You guys, we just hit 1,000 subscribers. Do you know what that means? It's party time. Now, I know in the world of the internet and YouTube especially, 1,000 subscribers is not a lot to a lot of people, but it's a lot to me. And to celebrate with you, I'm going to share my 10 favorite free Lenormand resources with you. These recommendations are for you if you are wanting to improve your Lenormand skills in some way and you fall in the beginner or intermediate camps in terms of learning. There will be some material for those advanced learners, but most of this is going to be for beginners and intermediate folks. For ease, I have a blog post that has every single resource that I listed here just at your fingertips, so you can find that here. I'll put the URL here, but it's also in the description near the top. Now, you're going to want to make sure to stick around until the end because I'm going to share with you my 2 hidden gem resources. If you're someone who really enjoys a learning experience that's well thought through, that's curated, and you like to have a sense of community, my membership, Lenormand Learners Community, will be opening up again very soon, but only to those who are on the waitlist. So you can get on the waitlist here, emilyrosedivination.com/coming soon, and I've also linked it in the description. Let's kick things off with my top 10 favorite free Lenormand resources for you. If you are looking to master the meanings of Lenormand cards, I have 2 resources for you. The first is my Lightning Lenormand series here on YouTube. This series is all about going beyond keywords to help you understand the essence of each card so you know what these cards mean in your bones. I have all 36 cards here, and I will link down below the link to the playlist. Number 2 for card meanings is my website. I have my all cards page, which looks like this here, and inside each of those pages, you will see keywords, you'll see card combo examples for each one of those. That's something that I get emails about a lot, just saying, thank you for putting this online. It helps me so much. So that's on my website. And also there are example spreads down below too. So it really is something that's pretty comprehensive and very helpful when you're kind of stuck in a rut with an interpretation. Sometimes this page can kind of get your Lenormand juices flowing and get you that interpretation you're looking for. If you are just getting started on your Lenormand journey, these next few tips are going to be just for you. Free resource number 3 is my free Lenormand mini course. It is 3 lessons and it teaches you how to read a 3-card spread, do a daily draw, and it also has a workbook included that has journal pages, and it has a free Lenormand cheat sheet included. And you can find it for free here at emilyrosedivination.com/mini course. If you are looking to get started reading Lenormand, this is where I would start, is with the mini course. If you take the mini course and you like my teaching style, you're wanting more, you're like, what's the next lesson? Make sure to get on the waitlist for my Lenormand Learners Community. You can find that at emilyrosedivination.com/coming soon. I'm going to be opening the doors only to those on the waitlist. You have to be on the waitlist to join, and you can join at that link there. I'll also link it in the description. Free resource number 4 is a blog post and video I did on the 3 fundamental differences between Lenormand and Tarot. This is a really important video because I see a lot of people treating Lenormand like they treat Tarot, and they're not the same. So I talk about the differences in the systems, what you need to know, and I also hint and kind of get at when it's best to use Lenormand versus when it's best to use Tarot. Free resource number 5 is a video I did here on YouTube, and it's where I teach you the combo shuffle inside a video called How to Get Started Reading Lenormand. It teaches you how to read card combinations, and also there's a exercise that I just mentioned called the combo shuffle that is super helpful for practicing reading card combinations, which are the building blocks for reading Lenormand. Inside this video as well, I'll give you examples, and I go through the combo shuffle myself so you can see how it's done. And this is also great if you're an intermediate reader who's looking to get better at reading within specific contexts. Maybe you want to get better reading in a love context, financial context, whatever it may be. This video can help with that. These next 3 tips are going to be more for intermediate readers, but honestly, if you're a beginner, these are still helpful for you to watch. You can save yourself a lot of confusion if you watch these now, and when you get to that point in your reading later on, you will know what to do. Free resource number 6 is a video I did here on YouTube about how to predict your day with Lenormand, and specifically, I give you 3 specific tips to do that. If you've been reading your daily draws for a while and you feel a bit lost or confused, or you feel like this isn't matching up with what I want to know, watch this video. Inside, I give you my top 3 tips for predicting your days. That's why a lot of us get into Lenormand, is to predict our day. So make sure to watch that video if you're frustrated with your daily draws. Free resource number 7 is a blog post I did called Can I Use My Intuition with Lenormand? This is a question that comes up in my classes over and over and over again. And so I did kind of a juicy, detailed blog post, and it also got a comment by someone. I mean, check it out. I was fangirling really hard. For resource number 8, if you ever have a random person card show up in your reading and you're like, who is this person? I did not invite you to this party. Then free resource number 8 is for you. Inside this video, I show you 3 tips for reading the people cards in Lenormand with clarity, so you're not confused when somebody shows up in your reading uninvited. Okay, we're getting to the juicy part of the video here. I'm going to share with you my 2 hidden gems that I don't think got as much attention as they deserved, but also the folks that did comment on these things and that sent me emails about them say that they reference these all the time. So these are kind of like cult favorites. Free resource number 9 is my action plan for changing your fortune when you get a negative reading. So basically, when you get a negative reading, what the heck do you do about it? This post really gets to the heart of why I read Lenormand. The main reason that I like to read Lenormand is it gives me a heads up as to what's coming up, and it lets me know if I can obviate any issues. So inside this post, I share with you some tips on how to change your fortune. If you see something that's negative coming up, usually Lenormand is telling you this for a specific reason, and you can impact it in some way. And last but not least, this is probably my favorite video that I've done, not because of editing or, the work that went into the production of it or anything like that. It's because it is the most helpful tip, as someone here commented. So this video is part of my Think Like a Lenormand Pro series, and there are 7 videos in that series, but I'm specifically talking about video number 3 in there. And that is how to ask questions with Lenormand. If you want to get a clear answer with Lenormand, you need a clear question. This video, I share with you exactly what you need to do to ask a clear question with Lenormand. It really does tell you how to do that. And I think that this is one of the most overlooked things in Lenormand, but it's typically the reason why your readings aren't clear. And so if you're looking to have those really, crisp, clear interpretations, then watch this video. It's going to clear up a lot of things for you. For ease, I have a blog post that has every single resource that I listed here just at your fingertips, so you can find that here. I'll put the URL here, but it's also in the description near the top. If you want more Lenormand goodness, my membership will be opening very soon, but only to those who are on the wait list. So if you want to go deeper with your Lenormand skills, then be sure to join me, emilyrosedivination.com/coming soon. If you join the waitlist, be sure to check your email in the coming weeks, because I'm going to invite you to join, and I might also have some exclusive things just for you guys. For those of you on the waitlist, I can't wait to welcome you into the membership soon. And for all of you watching, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and including me on your Lenormand and divination journeys. The reason why I've been doing this for years now is because I love you all. I really appreciate your comments. I really appreciate the encouragement you guys give. I really appreciate your enthusiasm for Lenormand and divination that I have, and it just makes my heart sing, and I'm just so happy to be here and humbled to be a part of your journeys. I think we should celebrate again.